Welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm Dear Darling, and shall we see what's going on our lovely island of Fawnhallow today, where we're relaxing as per usual. Why did I say it like that? I don't know. You try out some different voices here and there. We got a D&D session today, so what's going to happen? I'm not really sure. I think it should be a relatively relaxed session, probably. I don't actually know for sure or for certain, so that's gonna be, I don't know, to be honest. Hello everyone, right now in Fawnhallow at 6:35 PM on Thursday, November 13th, 2025. It very much feels like it's all been like the wind down over all like the big things which have been happening, I suppose, in this campaign. I mean, it's gonna wind up again of what they're slowly building up to, I assume is their plan, but might not be, to be honest. Honestly, at this point, they could just be like, right, that's it, we're done. But that's up to them. But yeah, I mean, I would say from a DM perspective, my plan is that this one is going to be a lot more relaxed and chill, where they just basically get to have a good time, you know, once again, without like the pressure of, you know, world-ending threats, hopefully. Maybe not, I don't know. Again, it's a bit interesting because a lot of it is, they're not on like a set path at this very moment. It's kind of like, it's up to them to decide what they necessarily want to do next. Of course, as a DM, I can always like influence, I can bring things in. I could be like, you're doing this because of this thing, but you know, like, you put trust in your players. Both players are ahead of their own agency and destiny. Yeah. That's what I'll say. Yeah, but I don't know what I'm going to talk about today. I guess I was going to talk about Patrick's Parabox. I kind of forgot about that. One of these days I remember. So I guess I'll talk about it tomorrow. Because I kind of need, it's not, I mean, it's only 2 minutes in, so we could actually do it now, to be honest. But I've also like not thought about it in the slightest. I'm working on something for someone's birthday, shall we say, which I did most of it, well, not most of it, I did part of it last night. I'm doing the rest of it hopefully today. I don't know how much it's going to necessarily be or how long it will take. But it should be okay, probably. It's meant to be rather low effort. But, you know, it's going to be a very interesting thing we're doing tomorrow, which I'm genuinely not sure what it's going to be. Oh, I forgot to buy something. I was meant to go buy black lipstick for this, but, you know, I forgot, so be it. Because I was actually going to use it on Halloween, and I was like, wait, I don't even have black lipstick. So I was like, I should get some more fun lipstick colours. Like, the ones I have right now are pink. I think I have pink, red, and brown, essentially, which are all like very normal colours for lipstick. But, you know, why not get something a bit more fun? It's not like I particularly wear it all the time, I would say. And, you know, but I mentioned this before, but the goth look is not something I'd wear all the time. Soft goth, maybe. Pastel goth, perhaps. But even then, it's not really my style all the time. But I do like the style, the aesthetic of it. But yeah, what are we going to talk about? I don't really know. How's Umumisme going? I don't know. I'm in such a Umumisme debate right now. Next CM, it's literally starting. I think in 4 or 5 days, and I think I'm giving up on building Satan's Guy for now. I think I need to build the other characters instead. I did some practice runs with Tiamat Pro, Raishao, and Vodka. I don't think Raishao ever won. Tiamat Pro did once, and I think Vodka won once as well, or twice maybe. So Vodka seemed like we're gambling. Uma seemed pretty good, but I'm just like, what the heck am I going to do then? You know, I want to build Satan's Guy, but I'm like, I don't know if I have enough time to build Satan's Guy. But now the groundwork parents are back, so maybe that's okay. But I'm like, also I need to get Uma Stan, and then he's got my Pace Chaser. So maybe I got to make some Pace Chaser parents, and I generally don't know. That's something I got to figure out. I want to get Marizan's game. You know what? That's probably something I should look up. Can I find someone to inherit Umastan from? I guess I could try and make my own parents as well, but It's just so difficult because Umastan's such a new thing, and it's only just come out, the new supports which has it. So I guess maybe I don't need it that badly, because probably other people won't have it. Let's do Umastan, and then... What if I did it the other way around? What if I gave my one... Did my one with a Mile Sparks? And this one with Umastan? I don't know. Ogity cap, Manizensky, Ogity cap. It's long. I need something which has Mile. Is this something I should be doing now in the middle of an Animal Crossing episode? No. Am I doing it anyway? Yeah. I need at least 5 stars, I think. Ooh. End closer? Umastan 3 stars, 5 mile, 2 turf. That's not bad. This one's not bad either. 6 mile. Well, ship's not that useful though. Maybe Brian could be pretty good. 9 stamina, 5 mile. Whoa. This is a pretty good one. 9 stamina. Keep these on notice. Oh, Marazensky. Oh, that's a thing, because I need to borrow a Marazensky. 6 mile Marazensky? Maybe that's okay enough. I don't know if the compatibility of that's going to be particularly high. Taiki Shuttle? Maybe. It's so difficult, but to be fair, this is kind of why this game is so fun, because it's like, oh, look at all these things I need to like consider for this. I don't know which of these is going to have even like a decent amount of affinity. But to be fair, I think my Magic Orion's probably good enough. Okay, so that's what we're doing. We're making gamblers. As my strategy. Sorry, I'm doing some Umisme strategy planning right here. What are we going to talk about? Let me think what to talk about. Put items in storage. Excuse me. I've started the next thumbnail art following on from 1,000 times resist. It's a fine one. It's actually a lot simpler than I think it's going to be, but it is a lineless one. Again, I need to practice more my lineless art style. I'm so used to the comfort of just like having a line and using it as a having like those predefined rules of exactly where I can and can't draw. Yeah. But I do like the lineless style quite a lot, to be honest. I think it does look very nice. What should we talk about, though? I don't know. Has it been 8 minutes? I feel like I've spoken about nothing of actual note. I'm just trying to think what's sort of going on, which I can talk about. I'm not going to talk about You Miss Me even more. That's silly. What's going on at r// games? Maybe there's something to talk about there. Indie Game Award nominations? That makes sense. I didn't even know there were Indie Game Award nominations. Let's see. Indie Game Award nominations. Indie Game Awards, let's see. What's nominated? Can we vote? How do I even look at it? View nominee spreadsheet, okay. Achievement and accessibility. I need the image. Oh, there is the image thing. Literally on the front page. Am I dumb? Squeakross. Oh, achievement and accessibility. Peaks on here. It's actually quite a few of these. No, I know. Barista, I don't know. I've never heard of this one. Squeakross is a Picross one, isn't it? Picross is a fun game. Abiotic Factor. Okay, fair enough. ANC Indie Game Award, just in general. Tempopo, I've never... I don't think I've heard of any of these apart from Silksong. An Abiotic Factor. Tempopo, never heard of. Bite-sized games. I've never heard of any of these. It's what we love indie games for. What are these? I have no idea. Sorry We're Closed I've seen, but I can't remember where I've seen it. Was it a Black Voice in Gaming Award? Community Management. Peak. Team Peak. Sassy Chaps. I don't know what games these make apart from Peak. Debut game. Clair Obscura is an indie game? Really? I didn't know that actually. That surprised me. It screams like AAA or something. Wait, did I upload yesterday's Animal Crossing episode? I feel like some of the days recently I've kind of forgotten. Oh, I have. Okay, wonderful. Okay, copy paste. Do this. 2016. That's the next day. Why is it going through so quickly? I've looked away and it's gone through 5 different categories. Okay, debut game. Emotional impact. Henry Halfhead. I've heard of this one. Wonder Stop. Is that like Wonder Song? Don't Get Your Hopes Up and Roger After Love. I don't know most of these. Gameplay design. Hades 2, Hollow Knight Silk Song, Keep Driving. Look Outside. Oh my gosh, I'm reading. Ooh. Cursed Yo-Yo, The King is Hatching. Innovation Blueprints. Oh, Blueprints is this year? I didn't even think about that. Wait, Blueprints was not this year, wasn't it? I thought it was last year. It was April 2025. Okay, so it was just earlier this year. Fair enough. For some reason I thought it was a lot later. Like it's been out for ages. I guess it kind of has in the scale of virality. Latin American Indie Game Award. Unfortunately, I don't know any of these. Music. Everhood 2. Rift of an Equidancer. These all sound like pretty cool games. Well, I mean, those ones I already know. So, but I probably would already like. Narrative. Citizen Sleeper. Promise Mascot Agency. I forgot about that one. Consume Me. Citizen Sleeper 2 I also did not realise as... Well, I don't even know what game I thought it was. There's a lot of these games here where I'm like, I have no conception really what it is. And then putting them here sort of... Not shakes the foundations of what I know. Just sort of go like, oh, wow. I had no idea. Oh, Urban Jungle looks like a cool game. I like that aesthetic. Visual design. Slime Rancher 2. Was that this year? Cat Detective. It seems like my sort of thing. Hold on. If it's like Chicken Police. Get this open. Let's see. Cat Detective. Albert Wide. What is this? Jimporium's but Duck Detective's on here. We love animal detectives for some reason. Game of the Year. Oh my gosh, please stop going through so quickly. I'm trying to read them. Some reason I don't know. Pipistrella and the Cursed Yo-Yo? I feel like I've heard of this. Pipistrella. Basically, I'm just trying to see games to pick up and play, you know? Oh, it's this game! I've seen this game. I've no idea what sort of game it actually is, though. Oh, it's like an arcade top-down sort of game, it looks like. Interesting, I see the mechanic immediately. No, I've seen this character, I've seen like the splash art for it. I thought the splash art was pretty cool. It was a fantastic time for finding out all these games in general. What other game awards going on? Are Steam Game Awards started yet? It's probably a bit early, actually, for Game Awards to be starting, isn't it? Game Awards. December 11, 2025. Never mind. What about year in? What's the nominations? Do we know the nominations? Nominations. Nominees coming mid-November. Well, we're almost mid-November, so it must be pretty soon, I'd wager. Alright then. I mean, it's cool to see the nominees up and coming. Rewind. Yeah, what happened last year? I don't want to see that. I want to see if you won what. And how do I see? About... Wait, no, 2024. Rewind to 2024. Okami highlights winners. Oh yeah, Astro Bar. I forgot that was last year. Metaphor Fantasio. How many of us have I actually played? Sorry, Fantasy. Never. Well, never I own at least. Baldur's Gate, that's one I played. Balatro, I've not played. Well, I haven't played like any of these games, to be honest. Faker. Best esports team. I wonder if he'll win it again this year. I mean, the Triple Crown. I mean, I think he's won 6 times, to be fair. An undisputed GOAT of the game. Got 3 in a row now this time. Game of the Year Baldur's Gate 3. What? How is it also in the 2024 nominations? I just wanted to press back and look at it, but because it's all an interactive webpage, pressing back doesn't do anything. Best community support. Oh, fair enough. Hi-Fi Rush. That's a game I have not played yet. Best game for Impact. That's an interesting category. What was the last time? Oh, never. Best VR. Best fighting. I never really realised that things change each time. The genres, right? Faker again. JD Gaming, best esports team. That's interesting. How many years in a row has Faker won? 2022. I mean, Faker is pretty much one of the go-to of all times. Being a rather, you know, he's there, he doesn't say anything crazy. He just, you know, does cool things and just wins. Wasn't the last time. I didn't realise there was a Moss too. I think I owned the first Moss as well. But it's a VR game, which I don't have a VR for. That'll be interesting when I start playing VR games on the channel. There is a Moss too? There is a Moss too. Really? This doesn't look like it would be a VR game. Unless you're playing a VR game in third person? I guess you are. Is that what this omniscient observer is? That's you? I never really thought about this. Glass Breakers, what is this? Champions of Moss. It's a fighting game? Returned it into a fighting game? Interesting. That's another game I need to play at some point. The best stationary VR game. Cool. You know what? Good for them. Look at all these games, which maybe I won't ever play. How does Moss only have 16 recent reviews? It is quite an old game to be fair now. Well, it's apparently a rather difficult game. How is this also the best stationary VR game? I can't... Is it the same person who posted the same review? In which case I would say that's commitment, if anything. And it's the same person who posted the same review. Alright then, fair enough. I see the game you're playing. Comedic, one might say. Anyway, right now I'm going to round this episode off here because there's about 7 minutes until we play D&D. So, if you have been watching, thank you very much. What have I even talked about? I don't know. Hope we see each other again, but for now it's our farewell. Wait, no. So thank you very much. It's been Adam Cross New Horizons. I've been Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares, greatly appreciated. Socials, Discord down below. Hope to see each other again, but for now it's our farewell. So until next time. Bye bye for now.